Yes, welcome back and welcome back, everyone. I'm Harrison, a DevOps software AI engineer here with Talk Web Technologies, and today we want to continue from where we left off. We'll be building a full contract web application. As a matter of fact, we are vibe coding it, so using Google Anti-Gravity. So let me quickly share my screen and let's see what next. All right, my colleagues, you can introduce yourself.
Okay, hello. So I'm Koye. So I work as a front-end software development engineer here at Top Web Technologies.
Hi, I'm Gideon Usani. I am a front-end web development engineer here at ATOP Technologies.
Fantastic. Can you guys see my screen?
Not yet, not yet.
Right.
What about now?
Still not seeing it.
It's not sure.
Okay, let me see what we have here. What am I presenting here? Oh, okay, I need to add it to stage. So check it now.
You can see now.
Yeah, it's true.
Okay, let's go full screen. Quick question. Can you see the okay, let me change to this code editor. Like, can you see the code editor properly? Is it large? The test
Yeah,
or
it
whatever.
is.
Yes, it is.
Cool. Good. My only concern is that if people can see the code.
I think if you
Yeah,
make the
it's
screen
just
just only the screen, then it should be very fine.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's safe to just take this out from here. So since I'm not using it here. Okay, I think it's better now.
yeah, it is.
Okay, so let's proceed. So the last time, let's just quickly check what we did. Contract signing up. Let me launch it, and so it's safe for us to just run pm run there. Okay, so cool, and we can log in. You know what? Let's create a new account. So it makes sense to do so. How do you spell that mil? That your testing this? Okay. So let's go to public inbox and yeah, we can just do. Let's do contract. As a matter of fact, let's just. I think we we have already set up the Firebase Firebase project, and as well we have activated the email service as well. So I think we can let's just do since we are starting from scratch. I think let me just log into and delete those accounts. comment. Pull this up. Nope, on these. I think it's this. So we already have the authentication service. I mean, so we can just delete all this. Delete. Delete as well. So we can have this here. Then can sign up. Let's do contract. Let's just use the same as the password. Cool. And can you see the screen properly?
Here we can.
All right. So as you can see, the UI is very, very poor. So we need to make it a top tier UI, which is we need to give it that premium looks. But now let's just quickly register just to test to see how things is going. So we can do company mail. We can do it top. And you can do Janzo email. This will be the company email. So what will happen is let's just create a new instance of this. Okay, so doesn't we don't have a validation yet, but it's fine. So we can do some fixed street. And then we can select logo. Cool. So now we have the company profile created successfully. Of course, we can verify this in our Firebase Firestore. I think we already have some companies. So I think this, yes, I think this is it. Should be this. No, this was created 20, so it's not this. So probably it's this. This is the one. So it's safe for us to just quickly delete these documents from it. Likewise, this is right. All right. Is Gideon, are you still there, Gideon?
Gideon, I think he lost us for a bit.
Okay. Let me see what we have here. Okay, let me see. All right. So next is we need to create templates. That should be the next. Well, we can go to the dashboard. Right? Oh, we have some error here. Cannot read property of undefined full name. Okay, we'll address this. Since we are vibe coding, we can simply just fix this. Okay, yeah, we can use this Claude. Claude, yeah, so. All right, I can go ahead and accept this. Let's see what we have here. Okay, fine. So we're here. And okay. Oh, yeah. Is okay. Probably, Koye, why is it reading the previous contract when we just create a new account? Is
Oh,
it because we
that's
use, pardon?
I think it's a bug.
Yeah, I think we can just delete this. So, okay, the delete is working. All right. But this start here, they're all fake. Yeah. These are not real. These are dummy data. Are you back, Gideon, or what? Okay,
No,
no.
it's still on the menu.
Okay. All right. So since we have created a company account, and now we can test it. Let's create a contract. Okay. So, but it's asking us to create a template which we don't have. So we can quickly just create template here. Template name. This would be contractor. Okay. So let's do contractor. Then the type should be. You can just use type as contractor as well. Okay, you know what? Let's say we're creating a contract um, for a front end engineer. So that would be front end development engineer. Yeah. So we can save. Now we have the contract and we have the template. But yeah, we can create a contract. Then we can select the template. Then we need to add the party, which in this case the okay. Oh, he said it needed to be added to the stage. All right. Okay, let's see. Okay, yeah. Sorry, I'm Gideon. So, hi, Gideon. This is my first time of using this StreamYard, so I don't know that.
I don't know if you can hear me.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you now.
Okay.
Yeah, so I didn't know. I need to add you. All right. Um. So now it's safe for us to add a party. So this would be the contractor. So add again. This UI is messy, so we will optimize it very soon. Yeah. So let's say the contractors. Let's just do Koye here. Type is contractor, then email would be of course Koye. So it's not safe for us to create an email for the contractor. So yeah, let's duplicate this. So let's do Koye. So we can do we can do .com, but this will be Koye. So the role, of course, just for consistency. Let's say starting tomorrow. So the address will be Koye 123 Koye Street. Then we'll save. All right. So now we can again. We just of course we need to streamline this experience. So create a contract. Don't worry about the UI. We will get in there. Select the template, which is the party, which is the contractor, and access code. Okay, let's just do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then we'll create. Fantastic. So so we are ready to send. Yeah, but of course this cannot be a contract. So we have access code here. I think we need to edit it. So can we edit this stuff? Let's go to the template and as a matter of fact, let's delete this stuff. Create a new contract, select the template. Okay, this template, how can we edit that and edit? Yeah, we can edit it. Yeah. So we can add more of Let's just quickly generate this ChatGPT. Okay, I think we just need this. So we can save. Dashboard, we can create new contracts, then select the template, then move on to we can select the party, which is the contractor. So include 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, the access code. Yes, so we have this. As a matter of fact, this though is not presentable, but of course we get in there. So it's not safe for us to send it. So we can send. Fail to send. That's the problem. The problem is that it says sending invalid login 535. Incorrect authentication data is wrong. What data is wrong? What data is wrong? Did I change the password? Oh, we're using Namecheap, right? The other time.
Was it Node Mailer?
Yes. Yeah, we're using the Node Mailer package, but the credential.
Okay.
Yeah. Hosting. Yeah, we can go to the panel. We're looking for email account here. And then was it contract or what? What was it then? Yes, it was contract. So it's safe for us to manage it and change the password. We can just generate the password there. So and update. Fine. So we can use the password there. Save and we'll give it a try again. Contract sent successfully. So now we expect you as the contractor to receive an email. And likewise the company as well, but it's fine. So I think this is to you. ETOP has sent you a contract to sign. Please click the link below to view and sign the contract. So this is you, sir. As a matter of fact, let's open this in we can click on it. It's asking for the access code 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You view the contract and you can sign. So you can sign Koye here. Sign. All right, contract signed. Thank you. Then now the employee should receive an email, but it's not. I think we need to start with fix that. we need to inform the the employer, not employee, the employer. But for some reason we are not, or which is the company as well. It's fine. Let's see, Koye. Okay, it's fine. So yeah, I think you've signed it, and as the employer, which is signed by a party, then we can view, then we can countersign it. Is it working? Okay, I think that is not working. So is there any error here? Okay, so notify is not working. We'll fix that. All right. All right. So we still have some few housekeeping to do here.
I don't know if you could zoom in a bit because I don't know if it's just my network, but yeah, okay, better now.
Okay. Which is Koye is a party here, and then we can as well resend it. We can reset it. But we really have some things to do. All right, but before that, let's see how we can optimize this the UI first and foremost. Let's see how we can go about it because we need to tidy it. It doesn't look good yet. Okay, so and also we need to add AI capability as well. So remember we said so, right? The other time.
Yes, we did.
Okay. All right. So let's see how we can give this UI top tier to make it more premium. Then before we tackle the functionality one at a time. And first is that so I think I prefer to use Gemini instead of Claudia for this. So I just need to change to Gemini. There's and dissect it. So Yeah, did you during the weekend, Koye and Gideon, did you guys try this Gemini anti-gravity?
No, I didn't.
What about Gideon? You didn't try?
Yes, I used it to do something. I was using it for something I was working on.
Yeah, how was the performance?
Okay, so it was okay. So, but primarily I mostly use it for like logic. But most of the time, since what I was doing is more like a customized UI, so I'll just it generates the original initial templates. Then I'll still manually fix one or two things. Well, here it was okay. Oh, it's okay.
Okay. For some reasons, it's kind of very sluggish now. I'm not sure it will work because this thing is a false information here that is working. So probably we can
Okay,
just
the
stop.
loading.
Yeah, I'm not sure it's working because it has been there now for. Okay, so let's give it a shot again. Just try it again. Probably they have some problem. So we can stop this and try to let's change the model to cloud. Yeah, I see. This one is working. Okay, I think it's trying to create a detailed implementation plan for the premium UI design with material design principle. Good. That's what we want. Fine. Keep things simple. We don't need all this dramatic here that's going on here. Okay, proceed. Yeah, go for it. Let's go. I think the for me, I think this thing will be overwhelming, Koye. What do you think? It's too much, right?
For the system.
Yes, it's too much to handle. We should have, this is something I want this engineer in Google to fix. When the plan is much, the plan needs to be dissected into smaller pieces. Yes, do you understand?
Yeah, I understand.
Yeah, because it's too much. Like, just imagine that we have like 20 step. So it will overwhelm the LLM that's generating it. So this is something they need to improve. Is there a way we can file a improvement? If a plan is much, the plan needs to be dissected into smaller pieces, such that. But these smaller pieces will be something more manageable for the LLM. Otherwise, if you ask the LLM to, even as a human, how are you gonna? It's not possible for you to do this thing at once, right?
Yeah, you have to dissect it.
Yeah, need to break it down. So that's something they need to improve.
I think normally what it does is it just takes its time to break it down one by one. It might not do it at once. Because I remember there was a time I gave it some kind of task that was broad. It took its time. It took a while, sure. Then at some point it even told me that we need to break the task down. I think somehow it has a way of doing this thing whereby if it's too much, it's going to inform you that okay, it has done this, it has done this, and then
Mm.
it will ask if you want to break it down even further and all this kind of stuff. But just to let it, let's see how it goes, sha.
Yeah, but even at that, at first, you should break it down because this is too much. What about the token limit? Because LLM they have token limit. So if this task take probably like more tokens, how is it going to handle it? That's the another concern. You see how it just keep going.
Yeah.
Yeah. So now it's in two, phase two of it. Is it phase two or is still updating the signature part? Hi, Gideon. You can see what is going on.
On my candle. I don't know
Okay,
what
sorry.
Gideon.
Yeah, I can see what is going on.
Yeah. See that it's doing everything sequentially. Hmm. I think it's opening the browser. This is what I was complaining about. You see, it got stuck now. Probably token limit. It's too much. Again, what is going on here is that the launch an instance of Chrome, take a screenshot of it, pass it to an image model, then extract the error, send it back to the LLM. That's what we'll be doing. Natural, right, Koye? When you're using LLM to generate code, is it not the same thing you always do?
Yeah, basically, yeah.
Yeah. So this guy, they just automate this process. Yes, because this is the step. Again, these are prompts that influence the output of the LLM. 1 second. All right, Koye, I think we are stuck here. Gideon, you saw it, right? This is what I was saying to you. Hmm? I think
Yeah,
this,
I think it's
yes,
hanging
go on.
now.
You said?
No, I was saying that it is stuck here.
Yeah, it's stuck. That's exactly what I was saying. That the tax is is overwhelming. So now it's to some extent like probably the token or there's an error from the LLM. Or Koye, what are your thoughts in this thing? Talk. Keep talking, Koye. You possibly this can take your job as you as a front
Uh,
end or what is going on here?
I don't think it can yet. I think we're still a few years from it.
Yeah.
Because I think it's still limited by hardware. So the programs are like I mentioned. I think the token has wait if the token expires, will you give you feedback? Like maybe if there's
No,
so you
no,
won't
it's
even.
not like the no, it's not like the token get expired. Like uh, each words are converted into tokens. So like if you prompt an LLM, like each of these will be divided into a token.
So it's limit I wanted to say. I don't know. I said expired.
Okay. Yeah. So let me see what is Claudia. Claudia. soon at token loan investment.
Although I think even in their marketing, they mentioned that they have more like I think one of their main is it gimmicks is that you have more, you're allowed to do more for on the free plan. So I don't think
Mm,
we should be hitting the limit yet because it's just so we've not even really done anything compared to last time. So I'm not sure
yeah.
we should hit the limit yet.
The contest with EC,
Oh, this one is
200.
less because Gemini is usually I think around 1 million.
Mm. I think we are stuck here. I said it right. It's too much.
Yeah.
It's too much. So we need to stop this stuff. We need to stop it. So and we just need to undo the prompt. Yeah, I think now we'll be live. We'll be back to. Oh, so we can add a note here now. Yeah, take care of the. Probably, let me. I think we just need to relaunch this stuff because I noticed that if it misbehave, just have to relaunch it so it will work. Yeah, I think now this should work. Okay, so we are back to the base. Is it failing or what? Yeah, I think it's failing because the import of that. App layer.ts, okay? Why is it complaining? Is there no dot global.css here? No. I think this just messed our code up. Okay, we'll just try a new prompt and see. This is dead, yeah, Koye. This is dead end.
I don't understand. Is it because of, is it this cloud that is just bad?
No,
Because we didn't have
anymore.
issues with that Gemini.
Even the Gemini is not working. I did have a lot of folks is using it. All right, let's see what we have. Okay, don't worry, we'll get to this. Let's see. All right, proceed with the first part. Let's see. Proceed with the first part and fix this. Yeah, let's just do this. Yeah. Uh, proceed with phase. Okay. Okay. Proceed with phase one and phase two. Okay. Let's do it. But don't try to attempt because what I'm saying is that you see now he listed out these phases to seven. Uh, if you approve this proceed, it will make an attempt to resolve everything at once. That is where the problem
Okay.
starts from. You
Yeah.
understand?
Yes.
That is where the problem starts from. So the gist here is so what we're gonna do, okay, let's tell them to take it phases by phases, right? Uh, take it
Yeah,
phase
that's
by
what I was going to say.
yeah,
That you tell it to take it phase by phase, and after each phase, you should ask for your permission to continue.
yeah. Okay. Um yeah, pardon, you said what? Go on. Repeat what you said.
Yeah, I was saying something like that. You should tell it to take it phase by phase. That, like, maybe, for instance, after it's done with phase one, you should ask for your permission to enter phase two, something like that.
Okay. Should we edit this plan? Okay, no, okay, this is the tax. Should we edit the tax for you? Okay, yeah.
See, okay.
Okay, you know what? Let me just give you the prompt here. All right.
Yeah.
Feedback. Yeah. Okay, yeah. We'll get there, Koye. We're getting there. We're getting
Yeah.
there. Yeah. No matter what. There's something I noticed about this Claudia is that they don't like review majority of the thought process of their LLM. Like they just make it concise, unlike Gemini or ChatGPT. Have you noticed?
Hmm. I don't think I noticed that.
Yeah, their thought process is not that elaborated, unlike Gemini.
Yeah, because even with the Gemini CLI,
Hmm.
it actually like it will hit a roadblock to go back, to check it again. So it's not like it's just going through walls. But I think this one is just forcing the fix. So it won't work.
Mhm.
So yeah.
I think the problem is that it's unable to open the browser, the the anti-gravity. There's a built-in tools that spin up the browser. It's unable. I think that is where it got stuck there that time. Anyway, let's see how it's going. Okay. Um, let's see what we have here. I said,
Sorry, I think you need to add Gideon to the show again.
okay, let me do that. No, I think he said Gideon, this Git device is not connected. So,
Okay, because showing 3 people, that's what I thought.
okay. Anyway, let's proceed. Perfect. Let's start with phase one. Design system foundation. I will implement this phase completely before moving. Okay. I think phase one is completed. I can accept all these. But we still have some. Yeah, we're getting there. Getting there. No problem. We have some couple of error here. So you're saying that the dev server is not is running without errors false here. Anyway, let's proceed with the next phase. Fix this. Can you imagine what Claude, what Claudia is doing? Koye? What is this? Huh? Who asked you to? Oh, what is this? Huh? No, 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 no. Is this the premium design? No, why are you only skill and taking? He's trying to assess. Oh no, no, no. There's a problem. Let me stop this thing. Dude, we need to reduce this thing. This element is you messed up. Claudia, you messed up. Even your design doesn't make sense. Huh?
So what was he trying to assess?
It's trying to access different local hosts. You know, I have a different application running.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so I need to key the application. Stop it though. Yeah. All right, it's fine. We need to. The design doesn't really make sense. That's why I like Gemini for this. Doesn't really make sense. Proceed with the. You know what? Before this, I think I need a refinement. Yeah. Let's try Gemini. Okay. Let's just see if Gemini can do something from the above. Gemini, something is. I think they have some problem going on there. Uh, as a matter of fact, I think is it's working. There's a lot of requests that's handling now, so probably that's the reason.
Okay.
But today, Koye, the goal is to make sure that we complete this stuff. You understand? Because from tomorrow we have a lot to do. Even
Okay.
from today, though, yeah, but we need to complete this definitely. Okay, accept. I think Gideon's back. Let me add Gideon to this. Oh, hi Gideon.
Yeah, I've been here. I just, it seems if you come back into the call, your voice is not going to be heard until you what is it called? You're added to the stage. Yeah.
You're right. So
Because
just
when the UI came up, I saw it.
okay. If it happens next time, just send a message on Slack.
Okay, no problem.
Yeah. Yeah, Koye, you see?
Okay, this is getting better.
Yeah, you see Gemini, Koye.
Yeah.
Gemini is trying. It's trying. Gemini is trying. But what is this?
This was the part I was even mentioning that why is the placeholder and everything just like that.
Yeah, Gemini is trying. You're trying Gemini. Let's go. But it's, I don't like the. Why is it on top? It's using material. This from material design. That's why. So, who asked you to use Google? What? Yeah. Nobody asked you. No, something is wrong. Yeah, you try. I think you try, but let's just give it. You need to refine this as well, because um, no, we don't need all these things. This is free, right? This is free. We don't need all these wordies here. Yeah. We need a refinement. We still need a refinement. We need a refinement here. It's an open source. Yeah, it's an open source project. The let's use your browser to yeah, it doesn't look right. Wording should be succinct. Yeah, don't need a lot here. Oh, Gemini did a great job. Unlike, I don't understand what Claude is doing there. Claudia. Gemini is trying so much. Yeah, so it's trying. Yeah, Gemini is trying. So we'll see. Let's see if we can vibe code this stuff and get it up and running. Or should we combine this thing with OpenAI Koye CLI Koye?
Is it just ignore the this anti-gravity now use the CLI and use the codecs.
No, yeah, no, okay, yeah, we can miss it because this contract signing application, we want to make it open source. You understand?
Yes.
So it's not. I know from the YouTube we have. This is meant for Google Anti Gravity, but we can still use it. I think I told you the. Uh, okay, nice, but it still doesn't make sense. Don't you see the input feed? The input feed still doesn't make sense. What are you doing? Yeah, you see the input feed. Yes, you get it now. Yeah, we don't need all these 14 days trials on the rest. Probably we're going to have part three of this.
Well, because of these issues, right?
Yes. So this is how we do it until we get it correctly. So nice. It's trying, but it's still far from it. Which, or should we just use chat CDM? Because I think it's struggling with this material design stuff here. Let's see what the did he install any of this package here? Or he's just using a plain HTML and CSS? Okay, no, is we have tail in here, right? Yeah. Okay, I think. No, we still need refinement. Still need refinement. What you're doing is so you're almost there, but okay, nice. Still almost there. You're not using 300. You're using three. You're not using 3,000. You're using three. We're using one. No, it doesn't appear to be resolved. We're still far from the truth. No, it's still far from the truth. So, um, okay. So what happened is we should ignore this Google material input feed and instead just use probably we can introduce chat CDM. I think that would be more fast and quicker. Huh?
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Chat CN, so chat CDN, chat CN. Yes, let's use it. I think this will be more faster. We still need repair. We still need refinement. Yeah, make sure to add the package, or we should add. Yeah, make sure to add the package. And which other thing that we don't need this Google connect with Google. Yeah, we don't need this. Okay, but let's see if we can verify this. Okay, cool. All right. All right. I think after this, then we'll wrap it up. Then we'll continue from this when we have time. So the entire goal is that we need to build this uh, contract signing application, then open source it. That'll
Okay,
be it.
yes.
So yeah, we'll be streaming it. So we just need to wrap up now. Let's just wait. Then yeah, from there we'll see. And follow up Gideon. Fantastic. We're getting there. We're almost
This
there.
isn't chat saying now, right?
Yeah, we're almost there.
Yeah.
It's coming up. Cool. So how we gonna what will be the name of this project then?
Mm, you can even eat up contracts.
Yeah, remember we need to open source it, right? So that they can white label it, like change, put their company name and information, and deploy it.
Yeah, they can. It's
Yeah.
just the name of the, or maybe an eat up sign.
Okay, we'll see. Yeah. All right. So this is cool. I think we registered the other time. We used was it contract? Yes, we use contract at this. So let's do contract at .com. Do we even have a validation? Okay, yeah, we have it. Nice. Ah, what was the password? Okay, I think it's a little, yeah. Yes. Nice, nice, nice. It's cool, no problem. We'll fix this. So we address the dashboard later on. Okay, I think we're done with this. It's trying to verify if things is working. So we're done. So when we resume next time, um, we will continue with the dashboard to fine tune the dashboard. Or should we just fine tune the dashboard before we call it off for today?
Yeah, I think we can do that.
All right. Let's see the sign up, company name, email, password. Cool. Yeah. This is nice. Should we like give them the capability to capture their email service credential similar to what we have here, like the host SMTP. If you secure the SMTP user password and from, probably we
Okay,
can do that. Huh?
okay, what you mean? In that case, yes, it will be there. Like, but that one is they are running the whole application.
Yes, of course.
Okay, and then that one is already part of the code, so no.
All right. Or we can,
Mm,
because remember the end goal is that we need to open source this. So
yes.
yeah. All right. Thank you, Gemini. Gemini did a very great, fantastic job. So let's proceed with the dashboard. Yeah, let's just fix the dashboard, and I think we're having some error here. But this one has to do with hydrated, but some attributes of the server. Okay, now this will be a quick fix, so we'll leave this for now. And then okay, good job. What do we have here in the next phase? Yeah. Um. Okay, let's fix this and we call it off.
Okay.
Let's just take care of this phase and we'll call it off. It's still running. For those of you that is wondering how is it able to type, so they're using a tool, the browser tool with Puppet. So So we often use this for automation. Especially if you're dealing with integrated testing. So basically, this is actually the step we humans or developer we we take. So now they're just automating this process for us. Good job. Did you see what is going on here?
Yes, sure, the country it has
Yeah.
updated the dashboard.
Yes. This makes sense. So we have draft, sent, signed, and completed. This makes sense. This is the power of Gemini. Okay. We get in there. Parties. I think we have one. Okay, we don't have any parties yet. Contracts. Okay. Okay. Thank you. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, still feeling, but it's fine. I think we fail because for some reason the that route is not working here. Yeah, we're having 404 in that in slash dashboard. Yeah. Before we proceed, we need to fix here. Yes, within this route here, since this route is not working. Yeah, I think that is it. So when next we meet, we continue from here and see how we can proceed with the other functionality. Let's go. Makes sense. Yeah, we might notification and probably this avatar icon. Yeah, we might not need it as of now. But I think yes, we need to call it off, right, Koye?
Okay.
Yes, as of now, we need to call it off. So when we return back, in which is that would be part three of it. Part three, we will wire this dashboard to read the start like total contract, active template, and save parties. Um, yes, I think from when we catch up next, then we'll see what next. So let's just catch up in the Google Meet, our general meeting. All right, thanks, folks. See you guys in the next in part three.